If he said he doesn't want again, no problem. I will take my children and leave. But I will not let him go scot-free. That is my own.
What will you do?
The damage he caused to my life, because now I have 2 children already. I will not let him have peace of mind in this life. I will deal with him any length.
Welcome back, family, to Real Life Chronicles. This is the channel where we share real stories, real experiences, real people, and real lessons that shape lives. Please watch this to the very end, because this story, this one right here, will teach you something powerful. So let's dive in. It all began on a quiet, ordinary day inside a ministry where a young woman and a young man crossed paths for the very first time. Nothing dramatic, nothing unusual, just two people whose lives were about to take a turn they never expected. As the story goes, the young man approached her boldly. He didn't waste time. He told her he was interested in her, and from there, they exchanged contacts. Communication started immediately, and within that first week, he invited her to his house. She went, and right there, in that same moment, the man proposed marriage. Everything happened fast, faster than she could even process. One thing led to another, they became intimate, and shortly after, she got pregnant. So the first child came, a baby boy, but he still didn't pay her bride price. Before anyone could settle the first matter, she got pregnant again. This time she gave birth to a baby girl. And that was where the storm began. The man looked at the little girl and began to complain. Why is she dark? Why am I fair? Why are you fair? He asked her repeatedly. Accusations followed. Terrible accusations. He told her the child was not his. He said she was sleeping around with neighbors, with different men. That was unfaithful. But the girl kept insisting, I didn't cheat on you. These children are yours. Still, he refused to believe her. In fact, he contacted his prophet, hoping the prophet would confirm his suspicions. And the prophet shockingly agreed with him. The prophet told him the children weren't his, that the lady had been sleeping around, and that even the first child might not belong to him. Wow, that was the fuel that set the fire ablaze. The man's behavior changed completely. He told her he would not marry her again. He insulted her. He chatted with other women in her presence. He mocked her, saying he had options, plenty of women, and that she was the one who would suffer. Oh my God. At one point, he even threatened her. You can't disgrace me. If you dare try, if you try it, I will make your life miserable. I will pour you acid. I will disfigure you. You cannot do to me what you have done to others. Things became so toxic that sometimes the woman, out of anger and frustration, would threaten him back, even picking up a knife during arguments. They were living like fire and petrol, always on the edge. But the worst part, he began forcing himself on her whenever he wanted, even when she said no. It became too much for her to bear, so one day she remembered the ministry she belonged to, Zion Ministry, and she insisted they should go together so the prophet there could settle the matter once and for all. She wanted truth to be revealed because she knew in her heart that she never cheated. She wanted God to speak. And so they went. Before the prophets, they laid out everything, the pregnancies, the doubts, the accusations, the threats. After listening, the man of God declared clearly that the lady was innocent, that she had not been sleeping around, and that both children belonged to the man. He even told the man, if you doubt it, I will personally sponsor the DNA. The DNA test. The man was speechless. At the end of everything, the man claimed his anger was not about infidelity anymore, but about how the girl talks to him, how she threatens him, how they fight constantly. The man of God tried to settle them. He advised the woman to be calm, loyal, and respectful, explaining that sometimes frustration pushes even the quietest woman to do things out of character, especially when they feel thrown away after giving birth for a man. Now, I want you to watch the video and tell me,
Be audible.
do you think the man of God handled the situation well? Do you believe both of them coming to
22
the ministry was the right
because I'm a
choice?
Zionite.
What do you
Coming
think
to Zion 2022.
about the man's
That
behavior
22 November, I met
and the woman's
Zion in overflow.
reactions?
After that
Drop your thoughts
day
in the
after the
comment
service,
section.
I was going home.
Don't forget to
Which
like,
year?
share, and
22
subscribe
November, sir.
to
In
Real
overflow
Life
there.
Yes, sir.
Chronicles.
So
Real life,
like that,
real
he saw me
people,
after
real
the church closed.
experiences, real stories.
Going
God
home.
bless you.
Who is reporting the case?
I'm the one, sir.
Okay.
My name,
Your name and where you come from?
my name is Kwenyere Chichinyere. I'm
Te-
from Abia State.
What is the matter?
Okay, sir. This man here is my fiancé.
Fear?
Fiancé, sir.
Fear?
Fiancé.
Be audible. Baliama Kambalia.
Is my fiancé, sir. Okay. 2022, we met here in Zion because I'm a Zionite. I started coming to Zion 2022. So that 2022 November, I met him here in Zion in overflow. After that very day, after the service, I was going home.
Which year?
2022 November, sir.
In overflow there.
Yes, sir. So along the line that day, he saw me after the church closed. He was like, "Sister, you are going home." He didn't tell me. I just turned. I said, "Good afternoon, brother." That's how we started a conversation. Then we were walking down the road. Before you know it, we exchanged contacts. So we started communicating. He was not like, he liked me, and he's looking for a wife and many other things like that. I said, okay, that no problem. I mean, I don't want boyfriend and girlfriend thing. I want husband, if God permits. He said, yes, it's for good. I said, okay, no problem. One fateful day, I came to visit him because I wanted to make sure that, yes, he has a house, not someone that's squatting or that doesn't have any house.
You go to visit him.
Yes, sir.
For how many days the two of you got to know before you go and visit him?
Like 1 week, going to 2 weeks, in that November.
Just 1 week, you now go to his house.
I just went to visit him because,
Okay, and you went alone?
yes.
Okay.
But before I left, I told the people that I was staying with that, see where I was going to.
Then when you went to his house, what happened?
When I got there, we started gisting, we started talking. So he now proposed to me that same day in his house.
In his room?
Yes, sir.
Within 1 week?
He proposed to me that he will marry me. I was very happy that finally I found a husband.
And what happened that day?
And he's a Zionist. So on that day, something happened, sir.
What is that happened? Within 1 week?
So I just wanted to marry. I don't want to be living life like other.
You met a man in overflow. You are going home, you met a man. You don't know anything about him. Within 1 week, you went to his house. He proposed to you, sleep with you that day. Which state do you come from?
Abia.
I'm going to continue.
Okay, sir. Then after that, he took me to his mom's house and I met his mom. Then he told his people his intention that this is the person he wants to get married to. Then I called my family, I called my mom and dad because they are in the east. I told them that see what I have someone that wants to marry me, his intention. He spoke to my mom then that he wants to marry me and that he'll be coming home to see them, that they should just give him a little time. So along that line, I was pregnant of my baby boy. So I was staying in somebody's place in Mushin, my guardian. So when he now came to that place to visit me, and he knew I was pregnant. So the woman now asking that, this lady is pregnant, oh, are you the person? He said yes, that he's the person, and that he has spoken to my family, that he's not here to play, that he wants to marry me. He said, okay, that I cannot be pregnant and stay in somebody else's house. Therefore, he's taking me to his own place to be living with him so that he can be able to take care of me. Then he took my bag from that place and every other thing that I have to his place. So I've been living with him since that 2022. And sometimes I'll be like, how far about going to my place? When are we going? He said, I'm heavily pregnant now. That I shouldn't worry. That before I put to bed, God will provide money and God will do something that we will go. I said, okay. I was still patient with him. We were just living, still going to doing things together. So after I gave birth to this my son, I was not like, how far? You said when I put to bed, he said, I've seen that his hand is not that strong enough and there's not much money with him, that I should be patient. I was not like, no problem. Then my parents, he spoke to them. They were like, since my daughter is with you and you are taking care of her, don't worry. When you have, even if it's little money you have, just come home. Come. You don't need too much to do any other thing. Just come home. He said he will come. We have been living together. We're living together. So before you know it, it started changing. It started changing. He will be talking to me anyhow. He will be doing things forcefully. Because when he wants to tell me to do something, he always forces me to do things that I'm not willing to do. If you want to tell me to maybe remove something now, remove some plates from the kitchen or this thing, that's how he will shout for me. He will shout, go and move that thing. Coconut head, you don't have sense, you don't have brain. I senior you. I go to school more than you. I am your king, I am your lord. This is my house. Anything I say you should do, you do. The man is the head of. I say, you don't need to be shouting for me. I don't like it. I told you can talk to me, but not insult me and call me prostitute, call me differently. I say, firstly, you didn't see me on the street. Neither was I begging you for accommodation. Please, don't talk to me like that. I don't like it. Talk to me calmly without insulting me. He will be like, anything he like, he can do. I'm in his house. He can do anything he like to me. I say, I'm not your slave. Therefore, you've not even done anything on my head. So you don't have any right to be forcing me for anything or whatever. So if I talk like that, he will just be insulting me. That yes, it's because of I'm sleeping with men now. That's why I now have the guts to be talking to men how I like. That men used to visit me in the house. If he goes out, that men will enter the house and we will do something. Before you know, the man will go out. Before he comes back, do I think that he doesn't know that neighbors are sleeping with me? Men are sleeping with me. If I go out on the street or on the road, that men will be toasting me, doing all that. I was like, I've been in this house. Okay, fine. It not allow me to do anything because you say men will be looking at me on the road. That men will be toasting me. That's why it not allow me to do anything. I still be a good girl. Stay inside this house with you. You are still pressuring me every day, insulting me, laying an allegation on my head. So when he say that thing, men are sleeping with me, neighbors are sleeping with me, that he knows what he's saying, that he went to a man of God and they told him that it is true, that men are sleeping with me.
So what happened?
So along that line, this my second baby came in that same process. When he will still come after insulting me, do everything. He will still come and meet me as you do. He wants to do. I'll be like, after insulting me, after doing everything, you are okay. You will still want to do. Before you know it, I get better.
You will still want to do, and you will still want to do.
No, forcefully.
How? What do you mean by forcefully?
I will say no. That you should leave me alone.
And what happened when you say no?
He will not be insulting me because you have gone and give men now, because you have gone and fornicate with neighbors. That's why you now started saying no for me. This I say no. Then I know, yes, I've made a mistake. It's not proper for me. I made a mistake. But you're not supposed to be doing this thing that you're doing to me like this. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, the second pregnancy came.
Yes, the second pregnancy came, which I gave birth to her this year, January. When I gave birth to this girl, because this girl, she's not fair, like this my son. So after some days, we came back from the hospital. That was how he started insulting me. That my baby is black. The second baby is black. That is not the father. That the baby is a bastard. That his neighbor that gave me the pregnancy. That is another man that gave me the pregnancy. Therefore, he will not take care of this child. That he will not even dedicate the baby in the 3rd month of, which happened. 3 months. Baby is supposed to be dedicated to church. He did not dedicate this baby to church. He refused to follow me to church to bless my baby. I've been the one doing everything. What he does is, he started making arrangement of a new woman. He calls women in the house with phone calls, chats, video calls. I hear their voice. He will be telling them, this one is nothing. I'm useless. I'm a prostitute. That this is the real women that he wants to bring in. That they are the real women that he wants to bring in. That me, I'm nothing. I'll be like, all these things, I'm in this house with you and you are doing all these things to me. Every day I keep crying. Before you know it, he will start beating me. I don't supposed to be talking when he's talking. That I gave birth to a bastard and I still have the guts to be talking. That the child is not his own. He started going to prophets, asking them questions. One prophet like that now call him on phone that the baby truly is not for him. That the child is for the neighbor, that his neighbor that gave me pregnancy, that the baby is a bastard, that if you know what is good for him, you should throw me and my children away.
So what is happening now?
What is happening now is that he has been making arrangements to throw me and my children away. That we will go and stay in the village. In fact, we're not doing it again.
Give him microphone. Where do you come from and what is the issue?
Okay, I'm from Anambra State.
You say you're from
Anambra State.
I can't hear you. Put your microphone.
Anambra State.
Huh?
Anambra State.
Huh?
Anambra State.
Which local government?
Iyala, Okija.
Oh,
Okay. So,
the first man that pregnant the girl from which state? Anambra. This one from where? So what is happening? What happened?
yeah, so when we met, I liked her, proposed to her. Okay. When we met, I liked her, proposed to her. So I talked to her people, then we were making arrangements. I sent money home. They gave me the list to start up. After a while, okay. Yes, after a while, so they gave me the list to come around. So although we're having financial issue for some time, so when I was about to go, she changed. She became violent. If we have little issue in the house, she will shout, come outside and start shouting for everybody to hear, you know. Even us being here today, she threatened me that if I don't come, she will pour me acid, you know. So sometimes I want us to settle things amicably. She will prefer to go outside and let everybody know. And she carries weapons. She said, I beat her. She will get angry, go and carry the knife in the house to fight. Sometimes I will want to snatch it away from her in the process, maybe beat her and be like, why are you doing this? So she's very violent and she doesn't know how to, she doesn't control her mouth. So when I started seeing these things, I reported her mom. I told her mom that look at what's going on, that your daughter does not really have respect. She shouts in my house. You know, she even made the landlord to give me quick notice. Because every time in the midnight, she'll be shouting and be fighting me. So that was just part of it. Before I started suspecting her, you know, her way changed.
Did you see her with any man?
No, I've not seen her with any man.
Why are you calling your own daughter a bastard? You want to do something you can do to get her.
Yeah.
That's why you are calling your own daughter a bastard. Why haven't you paid her proper? And if I may ask, do you have another child? Do you have a child somewhere?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you have any woman that have a child for you?
No.
Do you have another child somewhere?
No, I don't have a child. No.
So, anyway, we will talk about that one. Did any woman say she have a child for you?
No, one was before I met her, years before I met her, one was pregnant for me. We had issue. And she removed the baby.
Child, no. I don't want to go to the test. You will let us see. Okay, this girl don't know what happened before.
I told her.
Bring the mic. I'm not even talking about the aborted one. Where the mic? Behind there. I will see you one-on-one. You're from Anambra. Now I'm from Anambra. They tell me you're from Anambra.
Yes, sir.
You Igbo. There is nothing about this brother. Anyway, I don't want to speak.
Daddy, please speak.
Make sure. There are something that is private, we must keep private, and then we see. Onye kpatara nkụ ahụ si ngwere bara ya ọrịrị. You don't meet somebody under 1 week, you get married. So, we must discuss this thing, not right here. Now, which business are you doing now?
For now, nothing, because I've been planning to travel.
So somebody who is planning to travel is not working. Business go before. Don't mention the name.
Travel. I got on one business like that.
Don't mention the name.
Where?
Christian, only what I said, I'm here today. Now, do you want to continue? The only thing I am, only what can happen here is to make things work. So many things are wrong with them. If they make things work, then they can be able to do the necessary thing. Do you still want to marry her?
With her recent character, I'm not sure.
It's near Mike. It's again in there.
Daddy, this man here has done a lot of damage to my life.
Which damage?
He's laying allegation on my head that I'm sleeping with neighbors. That's why he will not marry me.
Those ones is a lie. You are not sleeping with the neighbors. So what again? What damage again?
He said that's the reason why he will not marry me. Because he has carried my picture, my name, everywhere, be telling people everywhere, all his friends, even his girlfriends, sending my pictures. I have any evidence on my phone, which there is letters sent to me. They are on my phone. Sent to me that I'm the most foolish person on earth. See, a man is sending her my picture now, telling them that he has not married me, that I'm sleeping with neighbors too, that he cannot even marry me. It's on my phone, yeah. They sent it to me. But my phone screen is spoiled.
So what do you want?
So me, I told him that.
You know each other. You want him to marry you.
Me, I don't have problem with him. Oh.
Now, wait, I said you want him to marry you.
Yes, sir.
And
because I have children for him.
And he says he don't want to marry you.
He said he don't want to marry me, that I'm fornicating.
No, I have settled that one. You are not fornicating. But he says he don't want again.
If he said he doesn't want again, no problem. I will take my children and leave. But I will not let him go scot-free. That is my own.
What will you do?
The damage he caused to my life, because now I have 2 children already. I will not let him have peace of mind in this life. I will deal with him any length. Because he always tell me, and he always dump women. That he's good in dumping women. Anyone that he use and anyone that just do him, disturb him, he will dump them. And women are plenty everywhere. This, that. I said, okay. Because you look yourself, you thought I'll be you fair. Now, not be like this I be. That if you see me, I fair pass like this. I'll be fine girl, I'll be spec. Because if I be like this tall man no go touch me for road. I not be spec. He said he like girls where get waist, big waist. I don't get, but I'm fine. So after I gave birth to these children, he now turned my life like this. He now feels that he can put my life like this and live a rosy life. No.
Okay. Now, what do you say?
I said, with this her violence, I cannot marry her with this violence. With this her violent character.
There is no violence. Have she beaten you?
She carry weapon all the time.
She carry what kind of weapon?
Knife.
What are you doing that make her to be carrying knife?
Maybe if we're having conversation,
what kind of conversation? Are you calling somebody prostitute? Are you calling her a shower? And you want her to behave normal? Now, carry weapon is bad. But you don't say things that can also break somebody's heart. It's not good to carry weapon. But you cannot see a girl that have never cheated on you since 2 of you are together. And you are calling her bastard, prostitute. You are sleeping with neighbors. And she's not doing any of these things. Do you want her to react normal?
At a particular time, when I talked to that particular man of God then, so he told me those things. That's what made me Disconnect.
Any man of God telling you that this baby is not your baby, I can sponsor the DNA. This baby, now you born him. Turn the face of that. This girl and this boy, the same person pregnant her, and it's you. Indeed, you have scattered so many women. You will not joke with the sex.
Every day. Give me my rights. I say you have not paid for this rights you're asking for.
Give him my girl. He said,
every day you say, give me my rights. I say it's not your right, Oga. You have not paid for it. You have not. It's not your right.
Is he after the 2 children? You know it's not his right. After the 2 children, you now know it's not his right.
No.
The first day, why didn't you say it's not his right? The second day, why didn't you know? She thought I'm supporting her.
No, Daddy. It's because of the way he normally say it and the way he normally do. It got to a point that he started locking me and my children in the house. I'm a slave in that house. He will lock me and my children and go out with key. Anytime he wants to come back home, he'll come back home. That if you open the door, neighbor will enter and sleep with me, or I will go out and sleep with a man. He started locking us in the house for months now.
Why is men too jealous, but they cheat them more?
He calls women every day in the house. If you see this man, in fact, all the women on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram are his wife. He does any woman that comes his way on social media. You know the rest. I get proof that because my phone is small. For me to talk out, he don't pay me die. And for me to carry weapon and tell him that if you scatter my life, I will pour you acid. You go surgery, then coma. You go know everything don't pay me well. I dey faithful to this man, manage with him anyhow where you be. Whether we chop or not chop, I go there for house. But when he comes home, talk upon talk, he nag pass woman. Now me wey be woman supposed to nag, but now him wey be man they nag for house.
Oga, I will discuss. There's a question I asked you before. I will discuss it personally with you. You will not tell me you don't really understand it. If you don't remember again, I will explain to you. Listen, these 2 children are your biological children. If you are doubting it, I will sponsor the DNA.
Because I wanted to hear from you.
Now listen to me. Marry this girl. She's stubborn, but she have never cheated on you since 2 of you are living together. Make sure you know Jesus. It's just 3 more. You will be a Zionite. You come here, a man will carry you. Within 1 week, they pregnant you.
Daddy, I want to marry. I don't want to live rubbish life.
Make sure no. Under 1 week, a Zion member, with all my preaching, with all my teaching.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I know I did wrong. I'm sorry.
You are sorry. A handsome man. There is nothing that I try to tell you because he's tall, he's handsome, he has BS. This is my spec. Oh, you are
right.
The seat you are sitting, the chair you are sitting, so many girls have seated it and they left. You think you are the only one?
You are right, sir.
Abia, you are right. You want me to support you?
No, sir. Because on AGR, you always brag with it. I always dump. I think I say, now my head go hook you. Me, I be at the state speaking. You don't feel do me anyhow. Go scot free, bro. I tell them to complain.
Oh, Daddy,
this one small. What do you normally do in the house?
This one you are doing, let me be honest with you. This one you are doing is threatening. If the man says, I'm not going to marry you, God, highest, he has offended God. He has done what is bad. He has also, but you are the one that's supposed to know that before you give a man a chance. You didn't do the right thing. So you are guilty, he's guilty. Stop threatening him. You must make peace. Now, what I'm telling you now is that you have dealt with some ladies. Marry this one. This one has had a boy and a daughter. You can never know what these children will grow up to be tomorrow. There are people that are looking for fruit of the womb for over 20 years, 30 years. If God has made this possible, and they are healthy. But you don't threaten a man. I can tell you, there's nothing you go do. You have to be respectful. And stop also saying things that hurt a woman that give birth to you. If she's not happy, you cannot stay prosper. It is not good that as you are doing nothing. You don't have money. I'm seeing greatness in you. I'm seeing someone that women damaged. Not just her. I will tell you a baby I'm talking about. Okay, sorry. I will speak to you personally about. I see greatness in you. You see sex. This thing called sex reduced grace. Most men that would have gone very far today are nowhere to be found, because when they sleep with this one, they sleep with this one, they sleep with women. Deity. Sex is more spiritual than physical. Sex is more spiritual exercise. That in a man and a woman coming together, it can reduce a man. I don't, spiritually, as I'm looking at you now, there is no reason why you will not have cars by now. And women always like to follow you. There was a young boy, I handled his deliverance. Though he later died in motor accident. Very ugly boy. But married women beg him. And he will be bragging. The day I saw him, I told him, I see you dying in motor accident. Stop sleeping with somebody's wife. He told me, Daddy, but these women are the one disturbing me. The devil, and that guy will have been so rich. The devil want to destroy his destiny. And the devil made women to be liking him. Not even single girls. And he keeps sleeping with them. They are the one begging him. He keeps sleeping with them. His business collapsed. He was doing business in Ikeja, Oba. His business collapsed. At that process, motor knocked him down. After 2 months, I told him, I see you dying in a motor accident. Some men, thank God for Father Luke or the Kemene, who warned me about women when I was 12 years. Ebuka, you are going to be great. One of the things you will not do is to sleep with a woman until you marry. Do you think I am impotent? Oh, you think I'm not a human being? We fight it every day. St. Paul said, I blow my body. I beat my body to subdue it. We fight. It's a daily fight. To win, to become what God wants you to win, you must fight battle. You must fight it. And one of the first battle is battle of losses. Yourself. It's an ukwe. But on daily basis, we know that there is something better than sex. Something sweeter than sex. Anointing is better than it. Greatness is better than it. I'm talking. Anointing is better than it. It's not yet late. I made your way with this one. This one has hooked you. I've already had a boy and a girl. Jabara and the other. You don't joke with it. Go and marry her. Go and pay her bride price. Before you touch her body again, go and pay. Am I speaking to somebody?
Yes, sir.
Tell her people to give. Are you ready to pay?
Yes, I'm ready. It's just those issues I had with her.
Go and tell her people to give you list.
They're giving me the list. I've gotten the list before.
I will support you. How much is in the list?
I can't remember. They put a lot of.
I
can't remember. They put a lot of.
Are you with it here? Are you with the list
No, I
here?
didn't come with it. It's in the house.
Oh, yeah, two of you will repeat coming Tuesday. Let me see the list. You call it one after the calculate it. Let me know how much I will support you. Go and pay the bride price, marry her, and come back. It's okay. Sit down on your chair. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Coming Tuesday, I'm going to support you to pay the bride price. Respect her. Two of you can pray together. Favor will come. You have the destiny. You can make money. Are you hearing me?
Yes,
Stop threatening your husband to be, and stop shouting at him. Respect him. Stop listening to people. I don't see her as a cheater. No. It's just that she has a bad mouth. And stop carrying knife when you and your husband is talking. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
So on Tuesday, we will conclude. I will support. You go stay to the village and pay the bride price and come to get back. If you stay with one woman, favor will begin to come. Your number one problem was sex from Omazi. But you'll come back again. God bless you. Because on Tuesday, I will support for the money for bride price. But for now, give them, bring 100,000 and give them. Or make it to 200,000.
You have vindicated me.
Let you on.
Love for one tinty, love for one tinty. Ijemona love no for the one tinty.
Kuliano.
Ijemona love no for the one tinty.